The Jonas Valančiūnas situation is really weird. He recently got traded to the Denver Nuggets. Everybody knew this was a crucial part to play in the Nuggets offseason, as they've made many moves to improve their roster. But getting a backup big man for Jokic really elevates the team, especially a big that can really play. Huge report, Jonas Valančiūnas arrives in Athens to complete deal with Panathinaikos. This situation is really weird because everything that's going on with Jonas Valančiūnas is under the radar. NBA center Jonas Valančiūnas arrived in Athens, Greece Friday night to complete a multi-year deal with EuroLeague powerhouse Panathinaikos. Valančiūnas didn't talk to reporters upon his arrival, considering also that he's not a free agent yet. Panathinaikos also requested from media that were present in the airport to not capture any footage of the player. It gets more weird because Panathinaikos really moved forward as if JV was joining the team. In the coming days, 13-year NBA veteran Valančiūnas will undergo his medical and finalize the details of a lucrative contract with Panathinaikos. The two sides have already reached an agreement, and the only thing that stands in the way of the player officially joining the Greens is his contract in the NBA. This is JV's current contract with the Nuggets. He's getting paid $10.4 million this upcoming season, and in the 2026-27 season, he's got a team option of $10 million. But the Nuggets have just made it very clear that they're not gonna let JV walk, and he must honor his contract this season. Denver has informed Jonas Valančiūnas' reps that the franchise fully intends to have him honor his contract, as the Nuggets view Valančiūnas as a critical center addition to back up Nikola Jokic and play alongside him. Greek team Panathinaikos pursued Valančiūnas in recent days. So it's clear what Jonas Valančiūnas wants. He wants to play in Greece, and he wants to play on a team where he could be the main center. Playing in Denver with Nikola Jokic, he's not going to be option number one at all. He's going to be coming off the bench, playing a similar role that he played last season with the Sacramento Kings. The important thing to know is that an NBA contract is binding. You can't just get out of your contract unless there's mutual interest. And that's what JV is doing. He is trying to ask the Nuggets for a buyout, but as it was just reported, Denver is not going to budge easily. This is getting weirder and weirder. Denver playing hardball, most likely to push for the lowest buyout possible, but still very strange. But to understand this situation more, why does Jonas Valančiūnas want to leave the NBA for Greece in the first place? And I'm telling you, it makes more sense than you think. Big shout out to SeatGeek for sponsoring the channel. Easy Buckets family, if you want to get cheap tickets to watch your favorite event, you have to get your cheap tickets on SeatGeek because they have tickets to anything that you want to go to. And also, they're cheap. On checkout, be sure to use my discount promo code EasyBuckets with an S at the end to get an extra $20 off your first purchase. Your cheap tickets originally just became even cheaper with my discount code. Thank you SeatGeek for sponsoring Easy Buckets. The main reason Jonas wants to leave the NBA is simply because he wants a longer guaranteed deal in Greece. He also wants to play a major role on a contending team in Greece, and also for personal reasons as well. As I mentioned earlier, this is JV's current upcoming contract with the Denver Nuggets. That is the guaranteed deal he's gonna get. But it is highly likely that in the 26-27 season, the Nuggets might not pick up his $10 million team option, and that is what JV is worried about. If he's gonna be playing backup center to Nikola Jokic, he's not going to be really showing the league his value at this critical part of his career, and he's just worried he might not get a better long-term deal. I'm not sure if you know this as well, but playing in the United States in the NBA, it comes with a lot more taxes than it does playing in Greece. The US and NBA system has plenty of taxes. There's the federal income tax, Colorado state tax, the jock tax, NBA escrow withholding, agent fees, and many other small fees that NBA players have to consider playing in America. So from the $10.4 million contract JV will be getting paid in this upcoming season, he will probably get about 4.2 to 5 in his pocket after paying all these taxes. This is the deal the Panathinaikos are offering JV, a 3-year guaranteed deal of $13 million. So of course, yearly, he will be getting less. but in the form of 3 years, it will be guaranteed money. He will be getting paid more money after taxes, and of course have 3 seasons to be competitive on a team that's winning in Europe. This team also has 6 former NBA players that JV would love to play with. Who remembers Kendrick Nunn? Kendrick Nunn is one of the best backcourt players in the entire league, and of course, one of the most paid. Jerian Grant also plays with this team. Chetty Osman, Juancho Hernan-Gomez just joined the team. Omer Yurtseven, even Lorenzo Brown. JV would be joining a team in Europe that has a lot of NBA players, which makes them competitive. NBA players are on a whole different skill bracket, and he would become the star big man of the team. So this is what JV wants to do for the next 3 years, but what I believe he's missing out on is a true legit opportunity to win a championship. Speculation occurred that JV was very upset in losing the past couple of seasons, from the Pelicans to the Wizards, and of course recently to the Sacramento Kings. 3 teams that are not competitive at all, and that's why JV was frustrated playing in the NBA. But he just got traded to the Nuggets, a team that has Nikola Jokic on the roster. I believe he should really check what he wants to do for his future and consider playing this season with the Nuggets, because it could change his career forever. The Nuggets have made it very clear they want Jonas to play this season, and I believe that's exactly what's going to happen. But we just got a huge report from Chris Paul, and he just revealed his retirement plan.
How much longer do you intend to play?
At the most, a year. You know, I just finished my 20th season, which is a blessing in itself.
The plan is to play.
The plan is to play.
Okay.
Yeah.
So CP is gonna play at least 1 more season, but who are the teams that he's interested in going to? Chris Paul is reportedly deciding between 3 NBA teams. CP3 will be deciding between the Clippers, Suns, and Milwaukee for his next team. It would be nice to see Chris Paul finish his career playing with the Clippers. The team, I would say, he really elevated his game and made a case for one of the best point guards in NBA history. He already turned down interest from the Hornets as well as the Dallas Mavericks, so it's pretty clear the 3 teams that Chris Paul is interested in, it's gonna be one of them he ends up playing his final NBA season. We're entering into an era now where all of our favorite older players are finally exiting the league. But I don't want Jonas Valančiūnas to leave the league yet. I believe he still has a lot to prove in the NBA. And let me know if you agree. Let's get a chat going in the comments below. But we just made a video talking about the 2025 free agency and off season winners and losers, talking about all of them. And you have to check out this video for all the details, because we went into depth. Check this video out. But other than that, take it easy, God bless. See y'all next time on Easy Buckets. Peace.